likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option, and grind is it. I mind my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I'm in degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Summer on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly, now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Beautiful kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice, right.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to the feet. Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big left.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful combination. Back and forth we go.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Effective use of the jab there by Holloway. Takedown defense is there. Well-placed kick there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Wow, what a head kick. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from... All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Both guys appeared to land there. Topuria's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking he's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Topuria's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
And now some knees. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Seconds winding down in round two. Man, these guys have some chins on there. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back to the... All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those situations. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
A shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when his first test in elementary school.
Oh, look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Topuria's in half guard. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. All right, very late in the fight now. Huge strike lands there, and somehow
his opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strategies.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, that hammer fist is doing damage tonight. All right, let's get you some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, nice jab. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh,
he's giving him so many different things.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, strong punch there by Ilia Topuria. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is...
Oh, he's knocking down.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, both landed.
Tags him with the left.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski.
There somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Oh.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now. Volkanovski's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and we got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and...
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, how good is that jab by Volkanovski? Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that. Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Overhand lands.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stands. He's hurt bad. He can barely stand.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Nice straight right lands. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Trying to finish this fight.
Massive shot from the top.
Volkanovski getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken...
Hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the right power. Throw it in, boy. It's over.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
They got checked. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Topuria's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Big right hand. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Ferguson gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Misses with the right hand. Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that much.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands. Look for him to do it more. Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, let's see if he goes to step up.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, that's big.
Finds his range with the jab. All right, here, final seconds. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Charles Oliveira.
Do it.
Early right hand gets through.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh!
Ferguson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Again, bro.
Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just missed with the elbow there. Huge block there. Ferguson's eye starting to swell now. Nice straight there by Oliveira. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. He's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the ground. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got to perform. That was trying to guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. And Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he...
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me, still I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Nowadays I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking while the fuck you pursuing. Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them. I'ma keep the shit right here. With this and jail, put your brother. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I'm
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking. But cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 to 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Deiveson Figueiredo here during this fight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
And now some separation.
All right, he engages in the single collar drive.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Deiveson Figueiredo getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A series of punches from the top here by Pantoja. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position. He lands a solid punch there.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Reversal to top position by Figueiredo. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Figueiredo is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, big shots from the top.
Strong reversal there.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Stand this up. You need to work.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, So a strong 5 minutes down.
Deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC, your good friend.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round 2. Good straight hand there by Pantoja. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. A swing and a miss by Figueroa.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the goal.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Relentless pressure from the top by Pantoja. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Pantoja. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pantoja's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, Bale's on the submission now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 90 seconds to go. He's having his way with him here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove his elbows up, John. Great back on his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Seconds left. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja.
Another curveball strike lands for this man.
Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, bro. Listen.
Well, what a round it was.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. The right hand just misses. Huge shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid those shots. Whoa!
Wide hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job, knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so where he never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. And no judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission. No.
Stand up. On fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, and I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celebrate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. On fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching, drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. On fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, and I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want to owe me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. 'Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah. They don't know how to feel. I've been fighting, but I'm lonely. I've been trying to keep it real. He just wanted to laugh with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, no. Something I can't change, but because it is again, that's the gateway to the future that I've been waiting. Someday when I get this when
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Uppercut to the head. Lands the kick to the body there.
Now he lands a solid punch. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting.
Well, this is as well as he has executed a striking game plan in his UFC career, and everything has worked off of that crisp jab. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. He has had that in his opponent's face from the opening horn, and he might even finish him with this jab if he's not careful. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks like that. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything.
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him started, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice positional control here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Pantoja. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, the high kick gets home. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, he's out on the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish. He's got the choke in. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skills on the ground.
Oh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Gotta be careful there. That was a slick transition.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pantoja. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt. And they separate.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
I think we're down on the scorecards, okay? So you've got to outwork him.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. But he is in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, informed speculation says he's flying through the air and he lands the knee.
Caught the kick. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown.
Nice strike lands from the bottom part.
Pantoja ground and pound from half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Two minutes now to go in this one.
That was nice.
Right there.
Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet, he was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
All right, it's late in the fight. Oh, maybe the best he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
You gotta be kidding me with that.
See the crowd roll more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. My own way, we gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let your hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us like dead with your chest. When it's that time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. The cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her. And she feels that just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
25 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender.
Oh!
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Shevchenko. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
And she misses with the left punch there. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head up the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, my goodness.
She's getting up, yep.
It's over here.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Shevchenko. Nunes's nose is higher there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, that's the end of the round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe... Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar. There it is.
She got it.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent comes.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Ooh, crowd senses this one could be over soon.
It's over. There
it is.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, nice jab there by Cody Garbrandt. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Punch got blocked there.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Cody Garbrandt.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, great block there. So more output, at least in the early going. Right on the button.
He's got some hands, man.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Woo! I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh? Shot on the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And now he's got the back. So Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he got hurt again. Big right hand.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him.
There's a perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny will be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon. Oh, back and forth, we go.
things on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Pretty good kicks there by Pereira.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
He comes Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Alex Pereira gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Nice straight punch there. Much of the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize in this one.
And he breaks it out. Alex Pereira does not rush. He takes his time. He finds his spots to explode. He will beat you up. He will break you down over the course of time. And then when it's his moment...
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, and he's back up again.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get it.
And that will do it. Alex Pereira, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa! All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Oh, look like he got tagged a couple times there up top.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge flow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Leg kick.
And there it is. You don't have to be an expert to know that that was coming.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and there it is. DC Donis saw that one from a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really, really like that one because I got it right and it makes me feel like a cheating, Sean, when you give me credit.
Extra $25 in your paycheck.
That's it, huh? Boy, EA Sports got to step it up.
Duplessis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 2 minutes in round one. Side kick, well placed. All right, so Alex Pineda getting it done with his striking as usual. Realizing success low with the kicks and certainly right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but... Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Go back to it here. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. $20 seconds to go.
He's hurt again.
Just before the... Well, he had a lot more than...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
That is how you scramble, folks. Gets back to his feet. Both fighters will do it. Alex Pineda has done it again.
Holy smokes.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse? Hey, come back to Kudu and we really care that it's hard. You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. No, he don't be smoking.
Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equins who just been cemented in society. Even though they got this whole with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still, kickback and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit-chat about big stack, around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity, this how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back, ooh.
Fast five.
Don't fucking quit. Don't
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2018. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh, big knee. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. It means another combination here really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit. Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
And now a left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stuck. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Topuria. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Ilia Topuria. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew.
It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Now he's back up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, Volkanovski's doing a nice job there.
He's hurt bad.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left. Big strikes continue to land.
Oh, body shot.
There's that left hand. Volkanovski's nose is just pouring. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter.
Oh! Big shots being landed on both sides here. He's gonna do it!
Oh, my God!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this.
Que mucha mami, está en el club, baby, bájalo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30 se dio por el trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chile.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming. I'm sure his opponent knows where. Dean steps in! Holy smokes! Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung, as we get ready to go here round 1. He's got a lot of late finishes, but not afraid to get the opponent out of there early. Second fastest knockout in UFC history against Mark Hominick, to his credit. We'll see if Chan Sung Jung gets out of the chute quickly tonight. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice liver shot lands. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fought.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a...
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
A lot of trouble. Wow, what a fight!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the match. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, she's opening up on him now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. We got to fight, folks. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung. Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Back to his feet. "45 seconds to go here in round one." All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Choi's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab by Choi. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage.
There it is again. Look at that. Heard him again.
Chan Sung Jung has done it again.
Oh, my Lord.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Big right hook coming, it's flopped. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Lands to the body there. Oliveira gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oliveira's uppercut is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
It's under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Pimblett gets caught by that straight hand. Slips to avoid that left. Oh, they're trading huge shots. It's a big knee.
Now some separation from his first position.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch. You gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Lands the jab. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, another one. Oh, nice.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so at 29-0, the Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov is back tonight. He wants to see if he can pass this Charles Oliveira test that most fighters in this weight class have failed. Khabib's so nuanced, as you know, with his takedown game and his grappling transitions. Going to have to be pretty focused tonight, though, given all the poison coming back from Oliveira.
He's going to have to be precise. He's got to be very cautious on the ground, because on the feet, Charles Oliveira holds a clear advantage. He has the power, he has the Muay Thai, he has the length and the range to really put some damage on Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are talking about Charles Oliveira, the most exciting and fun guy in the UFC right now. You're going to have to knock him out to be done. And until somebody knocks him out, Charles Oliveira will constantly be in some of the funnest, most entertaining fights inside the octagon.
Trying to kick the leg out. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Nice transition. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He's got to be careful here.
This work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Body kick now by Oliveira. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. 30 seconds in the round. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem.
What a start! All right, that will do it for the round. Khabib's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike. All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Arms is deep.
unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov, spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly...
If you want to get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired, big flow, top. Make money from music. Them boys just chat up. Man's trying to work out how to be talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done.
Better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the... How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Change of the position. In the half guard.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. When you get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, right into mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed.
Big explosive actions. Panic.
Oh, he's got his back. Takes the back. Now going for the rear naked choke.
We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke. Locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds of round one. Nurmagomedov getting worked to the body by that elbow. Round two next.
All right, he lost that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch.
Another good stick to the head.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Now he lands early and he lands off. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Makhachev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Side control now. There's that knee to the body.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice elbow.
Multitude of elbows now. Nurmagomedov gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Side control now. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's now posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swelling.
Big shots landed by him now. That'll do it! Shove takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Okay. No tone. Hey, come on, voice up. Yeah. Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these motherfuckers, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash
your shit, say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like killers with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to the world. Say less. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and photographers with my Apex. Dark ain't from the trenches.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the perennial welterweight contender, former UFC middleweight title challenger Damian Maia. Hard to believe that he's 40 years old now because he is only getting better with age, like a fine wine. As good a submission guy as we have ever seen inside the octagon. Making all these shots count. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Diaz.
Holy smokes!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, you're done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Nice. Nicely done. Midway through round one. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. Another ground and pound strike lands. Maia getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he's got his back now. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet.
He's hurt.
Big left hand there inside.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to this. Oh, a lot of highlights from which to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Maia's now switching his stance. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
That's a pretty good idea. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Diaz's pass attempt denied. Side control.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Nicely done. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz. Another ground and pound strike lands. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, transitions to the belly down elbow.
That is a dangerous way to finish an elbow.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not... Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
What a round.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Block that punch. Maya gets the single leg takedown. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, nice.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully. Oh, big elbow.
Three minutes to go in round three. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needs it.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? All right, side control now. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quickly enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He passes to half.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Diaz.
Getting them out here.
Maya gets back up again. All All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if you get it.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reverse top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submission and hope by calling the action. You can land on something to end the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Maia's back inside control.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3